Well, the Giants began play all the way back in 1925. And almost 100 years later, this venue was built to house their next era. MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. And I hope y'all brought your coats because the wintry weather isn't stopping anytime soon. And away we go from East Rutherford. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. Uh-oh, it's a fumble on the opening kick. And they steal it back on the return. So never mind about who's receiving to start this game, Brock. Got ourselves a change of possession already, and this crowd is loving it.
And the first offense they'll see take the field is the whole team, which is practically sprinting out there to take advantage and keep this crowd humming.
Straight ahead with Williams. He loses the football. Oh, and they got it back. This play is still live. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Wow, that was fast. Might be time to take a step back, and we just started this game. Maybe take a couple of deep breaths. Very first snap, and he nearly gave it away. That could have mentally taken them out of this game.
Yeah, for the player, a little bit easier to respond. For the coaches on the sidelines, that drives them crazy to see the ball on the ground. And we know how precious this ball is in this game. Take care of it.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're going to face 3rd down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophically, stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
Let's go. Check go.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants finish off their opening drive. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point is good in this wintry weather. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back gets the handoff. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon. He created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. It's a gain of 4. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
First and 10 from the 41.
Here we go.
Play fake, it's Love. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
They're now set for first and 10. Lone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. He'll cobble together a yard there. Bobby Okereke making that stop.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Love now. He put everything he had into this one. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's short of the first after a mile gain.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow. Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points, not what you're looking for on the call sheet.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Here's a return from the 7. The return manages to get just beyond the 30. They've got first down from the 31. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Shotgun snap. They're going to throw. Brought in right side. And he stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Back to throw. He fires one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Tough one to retain through that hit. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Bronk. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour. And there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. Oh, they got it back. They can try and salvage something. Well, they scrambled back on top of the fumble. They lose a ton, though, and now they've got 4th down coming up.
Yeah, recovering it really only brought you one more play. With how much they lost on that play, well, here come the special teams. And now they got to be special.
He gets it away now from his own end zone. Fair catch, but we can see both a flag and a punter on the ground. Let's see if this is a call for 5 or 15 yards.
Ready up.
This drive should have been over, partner, but running into the punter gives him new life and this first down. They're going play action. He puts some juice on a deep throw. He's got it deep downfield. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Let's go.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Quick throw to the left is complete. They deliver a shot before he can get to the line. Timeout called on the field. So we've got a player shaken up, and at the worst time, too. They just wanted to keep everyone healthy entering the playoffs next week. All right, here we go. Second down.
Ready, go!
He's going to throw this one. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Sometimes I wish everybody could feel what that feels like. When you're a QB and you just feel the air in the pocket getting sucked out and you know there's no escape, it can be just one heck of a deflating feeling. Not for that defense who puts a sack on the board.
Gotta figure out this third down here.
Ready?
Throwing from the gun here. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So that brings up 4th and long. The Giants are set to punt. And he's got a good chance to really stick him deep his first time out. And he sends it up amongst the flurries of snow. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, now Love. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
You're going to go play action, Kate. You've got to sell. If you don't convince that defense you're running it, or if it's a situation where you never run the ball, you really do leave your quarterback dead in the water, vulnerable against a defense who will storm right past that fake and right into that pocket.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he found some running room for a nice gain. That run gets him 7. It's going to bring up 3rd and 12.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he is able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12. Shotgun now for Love. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
Thrown on 1st down, Love. Complete out to the right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll get back to East Rutherford after this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Throwing off the play fake here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Giants have it now on his 8th pick of the year. We have a timeout now for somebody shaken up on the previous play, and as they work on him, his teammates hoping this doesn't keep him out of the postseason. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Come on, set.
Here's Williams to start the drive. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even ripped through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, break.
Offense to the line for second down.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Set. Set, go.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Oh, he put some heat on it. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Malik Neighbors with the touchdown. This one is up and good. And the Giants drive their lead to 11. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. They'll run it. This is A.J. Dillon. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Love looking to pass. Hauled in by Musgrave. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants side of the field.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bowler like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
2nd and 3 now.
Let's go.
And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
That's what I call a healthy return on investment. You run the toss play, looking for positive yards, looking to move the sticks, and I'm looking for that to be called again.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st and 10, here's Love. On target to Musgrave. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They managed 22 on the rip and a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Gets it to him on the screen. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got first and goal.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
And a couple of teammates combining there for the stop after just 1 yard.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball placed at the 7. It's second and goal. Here's Love to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Here's a give straight up the middle. And they make a stop at the last minute. It's a gain down to the 1. That's good for 6 yards. Brings up fourth and goal.
This front, well, they've done a good job bending and not breaking. First down, didn't score. Second down, didn't score. And now third and goal, can't find the end zone either.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a fourth to try to reach that end zone. And this might be a free play. Let's see what they do. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. But now all eyes going to turn to those officials. We got to see if this flag is going to take it away. They're out to try and tack on the extra points. Snowy weather, no problem for them on that point after. And the Packers cut the lead down to 4. We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jair Alexander. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Packers about set to begin their drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Here's Love. Completed over the middle. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Second down now, 7 to go. Handoff headed left. It's Dillon. He's got a gain of 6 there. Trent McDuffie getting there for the stop. Call it a gain of 6, and they need only 2 now on 3rd down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
The handoff on 3rd and short. And they make the stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball. But a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. Motioning the tight end left.
Go.
First down throw, here's Love. Has him running the comeback. And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Out of the gun. It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
You know, that's just... on first down. It really can. I mean, balls...
Now we have a stoppage. No challenges inside of 2 minutes and a half, but the replay official wants to take another look at this on their own. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They go play action here. He brings it in. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Love from the gun. And this is going to be a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead just before halftime. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Bronk, and there is so many ways they know how to use him down there.
Yeah, things are constantly different down there when you're trying to defend him, which is what makes defending him so tough, borderline impossible at times. He can make the smallest little tweaks to his route just like a receiver would, and it's a totally different animal, a nightmare for these defenses.
Now Camarda on to send it away. This taken from the 12. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They've got 1st and 10, Bronk, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything.
Here we go.
Back to throw it. Finds him over the middle. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. One last play before the break. Throwing it just before halftime. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Now Camarda on to send it away. From a couple of yards deep, this is going to come out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Check go.
Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5.
Here we go. Set.
From the 23. Oh, trying forcing it to the slant. It's intercepted. Andrew Cooper takes it away. And the Packers have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Well, you kind of had a feeling, Brock, that they were going to be passing early and often coming out of the locker room on the losing side of things, right? And that coverage, man, they knew it too. Right there to make a play on the very first throw.
Yeah, no doubt. I think in any of our minds, they knew a throw was coming defensively, and that's fine. You could know it's coming, but you got to then go out and execute and take it away. Played right into their hands, and now a chance to add to this lead.
Throw left side, complete. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. In the 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Play fake, it's Love. Finds his back, complete. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Wrong time to get caught for holding. Backed him up as they'll retry this 1st and goal. Love now. The throw is caught. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line.
I can't tell you how nice it is to have a big, trustworthy tight end in the passing game. Such great size to have, and he forces those defenses to find a way to try to match up when they can't.
2nd and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. Motioning one of the tight ends. They'll give this up the middle to Dillon. And he pushes them a little closer to the 3.
Where you get a little bit closer, but you can feel the pressure starting to mount. Unless you're committed to playing 4 downs here, this becomes a critical 3rd down call.
Buckle up, it's 3rd and goal. To the air with Love. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works, but they come up just an inch or 2 short for the 1st down.
Less than a yard, all that's needed on 4th and goal.
Let's go.
Oh, they'll try and run it in. And he's in for the touchdown. The Packers push their lead further to start the half. So, Brock, they take a gamble, and it pays off with a big touchdown on 4th and goal.
And they do it on the ground as well, and that just speaks volumes. That's confidence that you can own this line of scrimmage, and your back will see a lane and will get the job done. That just infuses your team and your sidelines with so much confidence.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Ready. Check go.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets them 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
60 Bison. Ready.
From the 27. Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 26-yard pickup there. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
Go!
A run with Williams. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play.
2nd and 10 now. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. 16 yards on the play. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here we go. Ready.
Hyatt with the grab. Oh, what a stiff arm. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Ready up.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Get up.
Working inside the red zone. Hauled in left side. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2 at the Packers' 10-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Ready.
Another run for Williams. Is in for the New York touchdown. The Giants shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Javonte Williams, the touchdown. Extra point attempt coming up. No problems with his footing in the snow. The XP is good. And the Giants cut it to a field goal game. Volley set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go now. 73.
Throwing, Love. Catch is made down the right sideline. Big man's chewing up the yards. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Just excellent effort on that catch, and a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent is to put some serious yards on top of it.
Giants 21.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's first and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Love now to throw. Touchdown, Green Bay. I should know this by now, Brock. I don't know if you're a Broadway guy, but there's a lot of names that belong on the playbill for this lead we've got here. But his name belongs on the marquee as he brings in his second touchdown grab.
Yeah, a bunch of contributors all throughout this roster. No, not a Broadway guy. And with 2 scores now, it's what, a 2-score game? Yep. Easy to see he's been one of the key actors throughout.
Appreciate the honesty. That one splits the uprights. And the Packers make it a 10-point ball game. Now Camarda on to send it away. Starting from the 5. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31.
Set. Ready, ready.
They toss to Williams, headed right. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
This is a guy who, man, when he is in a groove, when he is feeling it, you're just not going to bring him down with an arm tackle. You better buckle up. You need a textbook tackle on this guy. Wrap, grab some cloth, and drive him to the ground with all you got.
Go.
2nd and 4. The screen pass falls incomplete.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get 2 hands on it the next time.
Set. Ready.
3rd down from the gun. He's going deep. This is brought in at the 15. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a 4-point game here in the 4th. They can tack on 1 more now, bring things back to within a field goal. And he connects there, so now another kick from him. A field goal will tie this game in the 4th. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Now begin the drive with Dillon. Broke through the tackle. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Second and 6 coming up here. Here's the lone back on the handoff. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Let's go.
Running it after the penalty. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A pickup of 7, so they're looking at 9 yards to go now on 3rd down.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Love out of the shotgun. He's on the move. And this one does not go far. The Giants using their first timeout. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Here's Jake Camarda to send it skyward on 4th down. Only punted once in last week's loss, and he gets this one away. Ball taken in at the 36. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. It's a 54-yard punt that time. And it'll be Giants football. New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Go!
First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And this one doesn't go far.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
60 Bobcat. Here we go, here we go. Check go.
From the 43. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Ready, ready.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Set, ready. Ready.
They'll try and throw it here. That's caught for the first. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of 3rd downs just like that.
Let's go now.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Striking 18. Ready, ready.
Throwing it again here. Finds Hyatt. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants will have a first down.
Here we go, set. Go.
They'll run the toss for Williams. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Packers take their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter.
You know how we hear about teams and quarterbacks avoid targeting a stud cornerback, just throwing away from him? Well, maybe they should avoid running it anywhere near this guy. He's having no issue stopping these plays cold.
Throwing on 2nd and 11. Cut near the goal line. He has the New York touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
That's up and through for the point after. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
Hey, Kate, the best kick returners I was ever around, really at any level, they want this opportunity. They want their chance to help their team. They know they're down, but they also know that return, especially a good one like this, can set the offense up for success.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Kicks the handoff, now Love. He puts everything behind this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
The trajectory of that ball changes while it's in flight. I'll tell you this, Kate, on shorter throws, these receivers are so good to adjust, can still bring it in. But over a long distance, a tip like that alters the course of the ball, and it sure makes it tough to adjust in time.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Looking to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And that's good for a Green Bay 1st down. Blown back, gets the handoff. And he'll get it up to the 44. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two on 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw it. And they get to him and haul him down. What a play, forcing the sack, and that should just about put a bow on this one.
Well, this one never had a chance. Between the pressure right there in his face and the coverage downfield, the quarterback still should have at least thrown it up there and given somebody an opportunity to make a play.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
Here we go, here we go.
Straight ahead with Williams. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Offense set for a 1st and 10. They stay on the ground with Williams. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's it, 2nd. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Cut 19! Cut 19!
Williams on the carry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by the Packers, their 3rd and final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
On the set.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Head to 60. Head to 60.
Here he is to throw. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Love from the gun. Trying to push it deep downfield. He's got it deep downfield. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. It's a 30-yard play, Brock, and they've got a fresh set of downs.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were. The QB just nailed it.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun now for Love. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
That's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
One final shot here. Taking a final shot at the end zone. And that pass ball's incomplete. Well, they kept trying. They kept taking shots to the very end. But now we have reached that end. This one's over. So the Giants come away with the win. And they snag some much-needed momentum to end the regular season as they start looking ahead to their wild card contest next week. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one. It's a well-earned win for the Giants as we say so long from New York.